To the holiday weekend, and we don't only have to be aware of drunk drivers on the road, but distracted drivers as well.
In 2021, more than 3,500 people were killed by distracted drivers. And that statistic should make you think twice before you pick up your smartphone when you're behind the wheel. And if that doesn't, then our next guests will. So joining us this morning is Julie Garner, the founder of Project Yellow Light, and Cambria Cook, one of the winners of the Project Yellow Light Scholarship. So good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
So talk about Project Yellow Light. Now, you started it for a very personal reason.
Yes, it's a passion project for me. My son Hunter was killed at the age of 16 due to a car crash. And when that happens to any mother or any family, it just pretty much, you want to die yourself. Yeah. But there were two things that kind of bubbled up to the surface, and one is we wanted to keep his name alive, and we wanted to do everything in our power to protect other young people. So we started this scholarship in his high school and felt like there was nobody better to deliver that message than the youth themselves, that peer-to-peer communication that resonates. And in 4 years in, the ad council called us up and said, would you like to go national? And we're like, oh my goodness, yes. So we went from one high school to a national competition, and it's grown every year since.
It's amazing. The growth and the awareness and that peer-to-peer connection is so important. And that brings me to you, Cambria, because how did you first find out about Project Yellow Light, and why did you get involved?
So I first found out about Project Yellow Light back in 2020 when I won the commercial, and then it was on a radio ad.
Okay.
And then I got involved just because I'd like to be a voice for people my age, and because this is a very important thing to talk about. Yeah. And then also I was able to create something with music within the message to put out there. So that's why I was like, oh, this is cool. Two things I love come together.
Oh, look at you. And you won not one, but two scholarships, right?
Yes.
We actually have a look at it. Can we take a look at it right now? Or listen to it?
Put your phone on D&D, that means do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always sing with me. So put your phone on D&D, that means do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always remember this beat.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
I love
amazing.
that. It's so catchy.
Thank you.
Is that your voice?
Yes, that's my voice.
Look at you. That is amazing. You are a talent on so many levels, for sure. That is catchy, and it really probably resonates with kids.
Absolutely,
right?
I think so. And adults too. I love it.
Yeah, no, I mean, seriously, you just
Yeah, exactly.
So, Julie, obviously some of these entries are so creative, right? But talk a little bit about the competition itself and how you kind of dwindle it down to the finalists.
Must be tough.
Yeah, we had over 2,600 entries this year alone.
Wow.
And I personally go through all of them and cull it down, and then we get our partner group, which we have some amazing partners, and then further make it a list of just finalists. And then we kind of send it out to what we call our celebrity judges, who are experts in advertising, entertainment, and executives at all of our partners, and they actually select the winners each year.
Wow.
Yeah, and I guess some of it goes up on billboards too. I have a question for you though. Do you think that it's a message that's heard more strongly when it comes from peer to peer? You know, when it's your own fellow classmates sending you the message, do you think they listen more?
Yes, I think so. My sister and I always talk about, like, if our mom or dad or she just says something, we're like, okay. But, we respect our mom. We love her, we respect her. Yeah. But when it comes from someone your age, you just think that they know, like, what you're going through. Like, we're at the same mindset in some way. Yes, so it's easier to accept it from somebody our age.
By the way, Julie, I know a lot of people think that it's youth that are distracted drivers, but I see a heck of a lot of distracted adults driving. So who would you say is more culprit here?
That's a good question. Our focus obviously is on our youngest drivers because they are impacted so much by the distractions with handheld devices and cell phones and such.
Social media.
Yeah, exactly. And so we're going to have them teach us how to also drive safely because it is prominent. It's a crisis.
Yeah.
I mean, I drive up and down the 95 corridor and I see it every day. You can spot it a mile away, somebody swerving or going fast and then slow. So, yep, it impacts us all.
Well, thank you so much for spreading the message. Congratulations to you. And I believe you're going to, where?
Arizona State.
All right.
Yes, go to the West. Go
awesome.
Okay.
Well, congratulations to
Musical theater?
Musical theater.
Well, I can see why.
Right after my own heart. All right.
She's going places, though, with that voice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.